be extraordinarily encouraging, and we should be incredibly proud that so many of you, all of us, are here tonight, committed to continuing to work on this issue. So you should give yourselves a big round of applause.
Packed house.
And I want to congratulate Sue Fulton, your communications director, and Natasha. I want to say I am extremely impressed by the communications operation. It is, I've been in meetings where you sit down and say, we're having a forum. So that night, that day of the night when the forum is, we want to make sure we get a story in the paper. We've had those meetings. 9 times out of 10, it doesn't work out. Now, sometimes you sit in those meetings and you fantasize and say, and the story will be on any one of the New York Times. That ain't never happened. 10 out of 10 times that's not happened for me, but that did happen for you guys today. And that is hugely important.
They're in the paper again? Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
So, good job. And I'll have my communications people meet with you and get your tips. I was on, Bronx, New York 1 today. And I really want to thank Jonathan and Catherine for being a part of tonight, for being a part of the stories in the paper, and for being so public about the challenge that you've had to go through to be part of. Where is Catherine and Jonathan? I'm talking about you. I don't know. I can't imagine, honestly, deciding to be in the military. It terrifies me. The idea of, I went recently with the police commissioner to the gun range because he wanted customers to experience firing a gun, what that was like. I've never shot a gun before. I found it terrifying. I really don't ever want to do it again. It was so terrifying, having this thing in your hand that if something went wrong could kill someone. And even hearing the gunfire on the range where I was completely protected, terrified me. So I can't imagine the fortitude and bravery in somebody who says, I'm going to take on a career of service in the military, where that, way more than that, is your daily experience. I also can't understand, really can't appreciate, but am humbled by, and in awe of the patriotism that you two embody, that you took on this career when you knew it would be extra difficult as LGBT people. And I'm so impressed by that. And I am then further impressed that you're talking about it publicly. It's not easy talking about being gay publicly to your closest friends or family, but nonetheless in kind of all types of environments where you don't know what's going to happen. And I just really want to thank you for doing all that you have done in service to your country. And don't for one day mistake that this part of your journey isn't also service to your country, because it is. Iraq and Afghanistan and at West Point, you sought to protect and expand our freedoms. Because the only way you can keep our freedoms is if we embrace them as expansive. Because freedom should never contract, it should always grow. You today, through what you're doing now, are in a battle to make sure our freedom is truly expansive as it relates to LGBT people in the military. So thank you so much for being such great patriots and so incredibly brave. And Catherine, if you were a little dumber, like West Point, Yale, you'd make us all feel a little bit better about ourselves. But it's all right, too. We're achievers. But, and thank all of you for being here. Because by all of you being here, you make sure that Catherine and Jonathan and the other Catherine and Jonathans of the world don't have to travel down this road alone. And that is incredibly, incredibly important, because there's going to be spots in this road where it's going to be more lonely and more difficult and more challenging, and Catherine and Jonathan and the other folks in Nights Out are going to be met with more resistance. And for all of them to be able to remember this room and all of you is going to keep them moving forward. So thank you all for that, and I hope you have, and I know you will, an incredibly productive and effective meeting tonight, and any ideas you come up with that we can help implement, you know, in the city council or the city of New York, please let us know. But thank you all very much.
Is there someone from the city tonight?